Hey everybody, I got a new video here for you guys tonight. Because I'm a moderator over at Comodo, I got the opportunity to check out the new Comodo 4.1 Internet Security Premium. This is still free, and it's got a couple changes, and I wanted to cover it with you guys tonight. So we're going to go through the install here. First thing you're going to notice, there is no more live support or hop surf toolbar included. Live support wasn't listed here, but it was. I'll show you at the end where it was listed. The Threatcast community, of course, is still included because it's good to have. The secure DNS servers is still included if you want them. To automatically check no. And another thing that you don't see included anymore is the change your home page and change your search engine. Those two are gone, which is good. I'm going to pause here while it installs. Okay, finished installing, and what you see is that just Comodo Internet Security was installed. Normally here you'd see that the live support feature would also be installed, but it doesn't come with this suite anymore on this version of this suite. So now it's going to ask me to restart. I'm going to restart, and I'll be right back. Okay, so you're going to see the usual detecting networks. Now you can see that the window here has changed a little bit. It used to say free, now it says premium, which is good. If you go to about, you can see that I'm on 4.1. I'm trying to remember if there's anything here that's changed. No, everything in that you can see and mess with is exactly the same as version 4. But there's two things that I've so far found that have changed, and I'll be right back to show you what they are. Okay, so what I have here is Comodo Leak Tester, the same one that the same piece of software that I used in my other video of, I think it was titled What Security I Use, and I showed you how I set up Comodo Internet Security to be able to efficiently pass this leak test. Now there's been a change in the program. Everything's just like it is stock. I'll show you right now. Nothing has been changed. Remember, I used to change it to proactive security, and then I would go to the stealth wizard and change that. That's all. Hasn't been touched. And the most importantly, I used to change sandbox settings to uncheck detect automatically detect installers. Everything is left stock. Now, when you double click this program, the first alert you're going to get is this one. This alert used to say CLT could not wants to run with elevated privileges. We had some discussions between the moderators, developers, and all that, and it was decided that that type of thing is very unclear to the average computer user. And then now it's been changed to read Comodo could not be recognized and requests unlimited access to your computer. That should be a lot easier to understand. Now if you read the security considerations, it's worded so it's easy for regular people to understand that it's not digitally signed, should not be trusted. If you're unsure, we should strongly recommend you press the sandbox button. This is also new. The sandbox button wasn't here. It was either allow or block. So now we will sandbox the application. Remember, before I had to do all those changes to get it to run, to get the 340 out of 340. Now it's all stock configuration. So we hit test. Okay, now we get the usual is trying to create a new file in drivers. Of course, we want to block that. We don't want it to create new file. It's trying to connect to the internet. We will block that. So far, there's been 3 alerts, other than the sandbox window, which doesn't really count. And we're just waiting for it to finish testing here. I'll be right back. Okay, here's the next alert. This is number 4. That's trying to execute explorer.exe. Explorer.exe is safe, but the parent application, which is CLT, cannot be recognized. So we will block that. And once again, it's trying to open Internet Explorer. We'll block that. And I'll be right back. Okay, and last alert, once again, it's trying to open Internet Explorer to display the results this time. I know that because of the way the program operates. So if I hit allow on this one, you'll see it open Internet Explorer and to display the results. That last alert is always like that. As you can see, 340 out of 340 with stock configuration. Very few alerts. And there you go. That's mainly, I'm sure there's been more changes in the code of the program, but these are just some of the changes that I found while messing with it, and you know, just kind of using around and doing different things with it. When the program is released, we'll get a full detail of all the changes that have been happening to the system. And that's it for now. I hope everybody enjoyed this preview, and I'll talk to everybody later. Take care.